is how I optimize my CPU for gaming and achieve higher FPS in my favorite game. If you've ever struggled with random stutters, frame drops, or sluggish performance, chances are your processor isn't being used to its full potential. With a few powerful tweaks, you can unlock hidden performance and squeeze out every bit of speed for buttery smooth gameplay. In this guide, I'll walk you through the exact steps I use to boost processor speed, reduce input lag, and get the maximum FPS from my system. Let's dive in.
What's worth it with the lag and high ping while you play games? So that's you need GEARUPBOOSTER. This is the ultimate tool to lower your ping, boost stability, and give you zero lag. Pro players like Asian Jeff and Polarized use it to stay ahead. So why not you? Download GEARUPBOOSTER now from the link in the description and dominate every match.
First, launch your game or the heavy program you want to fine-tune. While it's running, open Task Manager, press Ctrl+Shift+ES key, then head over to the Details tab. This section displays every process currently running on your system. Locate your game in the list, right-click on it, and choose Set Affinity. Here you'll see all the CPU cores that your system can use. By default, the application is allowed to access every core, but you can customize this to optimize performance. For example, you may uncheck one or two weaker cores so the system can dedicate those to background processes. On the other hand, if you prefer to maximize your game's speed, you can assign only the strongest cores to it. This prevents unnecessary tasks from competing for CPU power, minimizes stuttering, and ensures that your processor is focused on delivering smoother frame rates. For even better results, combine this adjustment with setting your game's priority level to high, also from the right-click menu in the Details tab. This gives the game first access to CPU resources, helping squeeze out extra performance during demanding scenes. If you really want to unlock your CPU's full potential for gaming, one of the most effective tools you can use is Quick CPU. This lightweight utility gives you direct access to advanced processor controls that Windows normally hides, making it possible to squeeze out extra speed and responsiveness. You can download Quick CPU from my official website. The link is in the description. Once you've installed it, open the program and start by selecting your system power plan. From the drop-down, choose Ultimate Performance. Unlike the default balanced or high-performance modes, this plan removes restrictions that can throttle your CPU, ensuring it always runs at peak capacity. The difference is noticeable right away. Input lag is reduced, system responsiveness improves, and FPS gets a nice boost. Now head down to the core optimization section. Set core parking to 100% so every core is active all the time, which is critical for heavy multitasking and modern games that spread workloads across multiple threads. Then set performance to 100% to lock your CPU at full output. Next, adjust frequency scaling to 100% so your chip runs at maximum clock speeds without downshifting. Finally, set turbo boost to 100% so your processor can automatically push above its base speed whenever extra power is needed. Once done, click Apply and OK to save these changes. After that, open the Advanced CPU Settings menu. Here, make sure Turbo Boost is enabled, allowing your CPU to dynamically overclock when gaming or under stress. Enable Enhanced Intel Speed Step Technology, EIST, if you're on Intel, which helps balance power and performance without limiting speed. Lastly, switch on every turbo power limit option to allow your processor to run at maximum thermal and power thresholds. This ensures stable performance even in demanding sessions. Next, go back to the Quick CPU Installation folder and open the CPU Optimization folder. Inside, you'll find several important files. Install each one carefully, since these tweaks are designed to improve system responsiveness and optimize CPU handling. Skipping them means you'll miss out on potential performance gains. Finally, head into the CPU Priority folder. You'll see two subfolders labeled Intel and AMD. Choose the one that matches your processor brand. If you're on Intel, run the Intel optimization file, and if you're using AMD, run the AMD version. This step makes sure your system always prioritizes gaming and high-demand tasks over background processes, reducing stutter and creating a smoother gameplay experience overall.
To get started with GEARUPBOOSTER, download the tool from the official website using the link after downloading. Install it on your PC. Once installed, you'll see the GEARUPBOOSTER interface. The first thing you'll need to do is log in with your Facebook or Google account. On the Home tab, you'll find all the games installed on your PC. If you go to the Games tab, you can browse thousands of games available for optimization. To optimize your network and FPS, return to the Home tab and select the game you want to boost. For example, I'll select Fortnite. Click the Boost button, and the tool will begin optimizing the game. It will automatically find the best server for you. Next, you'll need to choose your server region. Select the nearest server for the best connection. In my case, the middle server works best. After selecting the server, close the window. Now go to the Not tab where you'll see a list of servers available in the Middle East. Choose the nearest one or let GearUp automatically pick the best server for you. I recommend setting it to Automatic for the best results. Finally, close the window and launch your game using GearUpBooster. This will help you optimize.
Now guys, open your Start menu and type Registry Editor into the search bar. When it appears, right-click and choose Run as Administrator so it opens with elevated privileges. Once inside, copy the first registry path provided in the description of this video and paste it into the address bar at the top, then press Enter. This path leads to the settings that control CPU core parking, which is a power-saving feature. By disabling it, you ensure all processor cores remain active at all times, giving your system full power when gaming. After you've reached the correct registry location, find the entry labeled Max. Right-click it, select Modify, and change the value data to 100. This makes sure Windows uses your CPU at its full capacity under heavy loads. Double-check that the base is set to hexadecimal before clicking OK. Next, look for the entry called Minimum, right-click and modify it as well, but this time set the value data to 0. This prevents Windows from throttling your CPU down during lighter usage, keeping performance consistent. Again, confirm the base is set to hexadecimal before applying the change. To push optimization even further, we'll adjust foreground processing priority, which tells Windows how much attention to give tasks that are actively in use, such as your games. Copy the second registry path from the description, paste it into the registry editor's address bar, and press Enter. Once you're at the correct location, look for a value named Win32 Priority Separation. Right-click on it, choose Modify, and change its value data to 26. This configuration prioritizes foreground applications like games, giving them more CPU time while still keeping the system stable. As always, make sure the base is set to hexadecimal and then click OK to save. Next, open the Windows search bar and type System Configuration. When it appears, click on it to open the Settings window. Once you're inside, head over to the Boot tab at the top, then select the Advanced Options button. Here you'll find an option called Number of Processors. Check the box to enable it, then open the drop-down list. Choose the highest number of cores available on your system. This could be 4, 8, 16, or even more, depending on your CPU. Selecting the maximum ensures that Windows uses all of your processor's cores during startup, which can lead to faster boot times and help minimize latency that carries over into gaming sessions. Once you've set it, click OK to apply the changes. Now, switch over to the Services tab. At the bottom, check the option that says Hide all Microsoft services so you don't accidentally disable any essential system processes. With Microsoft services hidden, go through the remaining third-party services and disable the ones you don't need. Many of these are background programs that eat up CPU resources without providing any real benefit during gaming. By trimming them down, you free up valuable processing power that your system can dedicate to games, boosting efficiency and stability. And that's how you can unlock your CPU's full power for smoother gameplay and higher FPS. Apply these tweaks, and you'll notice faster performance, fewer stutters, and a much better gaming experience. If this helped you, don't forget to check out the other guides for even more gaming optimizations.